Hi everyone, it's Jody back here with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do October readings for all the zodiac signs. Keep in mind that they are general readings, so take what applies and you know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. You guys rock. Thank you so much. And if anyone would like a private reading with me, all the info will be in the box below. So this is going to be for Aquarius. Let's see what's shaking in October. Aquarius. I think you're all up in your head right now. But let's get into it. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Spy card. The Page of Swords. Swords being of the air element, Aquarius such as yourself, as well as Gemini and Libra. But this guy comes in with his sword down. Now, the Queen of Swords comes with her sword up. So doesn't the Knight. He comes in just looking. Kind of like just taking it all in. He's not delivering a message. He's not communicating. So let's see how that applies here. Aquarius. So we're going to start off with a great card. Got the Fool. Now here's somebody who is charismatic, lighthearted, carefree. Going to take a leap of faith. Going to take a risk. He's ready to go down a new road. And he doesn't worry about things until he gets there. He just wants to get there. And that's the fun, is in the journey. Now that is crossed by the Five of Wands. Now here is petty arguments, babble, secrets, gossip. Not everybody being on the same page. I don't mean to laugh, Aquarius, but it's just like you want to do something, you know, kind of break yourself free of something, and everyone's like, Aquarius. Just saying. But yes, there are conflicts, whether this be in a relationship or at work or any ship for that matter. But this has got me very interested. Are the conflicts, you know, about watching what somebody else does? Spying on their social media? Now this can go either way, Aquarius. Either this is happening to you or you're doing this to someone or a business or take it what have you. Now in your foundation, Aquarius, you have the Moon. And the Moon is all about secrets, deception, lies. It also could be deep intuition, fear. But the Moon likes to put a veil over the earth. So maybe there's something that you're not seeing clearly. Maybe that's why someone's doing a little investigating here. Aquarius, maybe you don't know why somebody is lighthearted and, you know, just kind of like going with the flow of stuff. I hope that's not what bothers you. How somebody could be so happy. Just saying. Or it could be you. You know, not letting things, you know, bother you. People are like, really, Aquarius? I hope that that's the fact here, that, you know, you're just going about, you know, your thing, dooley-doo. But people are just like, really? Aquarius, maybe you're just not taking somebody seriously. And it's ticking them off. Just saying. Okay, so what's crowning your whole reading here, Aquarius, is that you have the Two of Cups. Now here is a soulmate connection. Finish each other's sentences. A deep bond with someone. Or it could be, at the job that you've been there for so long. It's like you just get everything down pat. You know what the job acquires. You know what the job needs. But more so, I'm kind of thinking that this is relationship, loveship bound. And I'm kind of feeling that way, Aquarius, that you're just not taking somebody serious. And your partner's like, really? Aquarius. Now, in your recent past, you have the Ten of Swords. You know how I feel about this card. I am so done with you. Deuces. This is feeling backstabbed. This is feeling betrayed. And I just did a reading for, was it Capricorn? That had the Fool and the Ten of Swords. But this is tens. This is the end of a cycle, Aquarius. This is done. Okay? This is brand new, brand new. Aquarius, maybe you are seeing things in a different light. And it's just like, I'm not going to let them bother me that much. Could be. And because you're taking a different approach, to whatever situation this is, people are like, what is he or she up to? What's with the change of heart? Aquarius, I think it gets some people confused. I think so. Now, going into your future, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is the universe giving you an opportunity to see if you take it or not. This could be a brand new course of action. It could be a new creative endeavor. Aquarius, maybe this is what makes you lighthearted. Maybe this is what, makes you so content. Whether this is, a hobby or, a creative endeavor of some sort. This makes you feel good. And people just like, really, Aquarius? And you're like, yeah, really. I'm sorry, it's just, amusing to me that, you're not taking anybody, me before, in the past, that you've taken people very serious. And this is where it landed you up. Feeling like, you've been backstabbed or betrayed, and you're just done. You're just like, you don't matter to me anymore. Or those things don't matter to you anymore, and this is your new course of action. I'm not going to care as much. Because whether you knew it or not, Aquarius, that you're just done fighting. You're done, feeling miserable. And now it's like, I don't care. All right, Aquarius. Now, how people see you in your environment. You have the Lovers. Now, Aquarius, what's crowning your whole reading, is that bond, that deep connection you have with someone or something, and now they reciprocate that. They feel that same way about you. The intertwining of two souls. This is also the Gemini card. And it's also life-changing decisions that have to be made. But more so here, Aquarius, you know, this seems like relationship, friendship, a deep friendship, or a love ship. That, again, you're just done fighting with them. It's like, here, I'm throwing in the towel. Do you do, and you go off and, you know, do your thing. I'm sorry, I find that a little bit amusing. But, you know, Aquarius, if you choose not to engage and, you know, just do your own thing, you know what I mean, whatever makes you happy, because when you are feeling good, you know, you're not putting burdens, you know, or pressures onto anybody else. And that's a good thing in my book. Even though you might not be taking somebody serious, even though, you know, you choose not to engage and, you know, go dancing in air somewhere else. As long as you're not doing any harm. Now, in your environment, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is somebody who's been in the battle for a while, wounded, tired, but not giving up. That one wand that he has in his hand, that's what he's taken down all to the end. It doesn't matter what the other 8 wands are doing. They're behind him. They can do whatever they like. This is what action you're taking. All the way to the end. And 9's being close to a 10. So, maybe it's this huge wand here that you have in your hand. Take a different course of action. Like not getting upset. Like not letting it get to you anymore. I think so. Absolutely. The things that would bother you before are not going to bother you now. Dunsky. So in your hopes and in your fears, Aquarius, you have justice. Now, here's something being rectified, something being justified, something being made fair. If you have something going on in the court system, perhaps it's going to go your way. But this being in your hopes and fears, Aquarius, I'm kind of thinking that this new course of action of, you know, not engaging in fighting and just be like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? You might have your partner here a little off guard. You know, and maybe they're like watching you like, what is going on with him or her? Why they act like this? Maybe they haven't gotten used to the fact that, you know, that stuff's just old. Here's the new course of action. I don't care. And maybe you're feeling that this is fair to your partner, not to engage. Not to, you know, go round about the old cycles and stuff. And maybe this is your way of breaking out of that cycle. You know, just being like, not putting a lot of emphasis into arguing or, you know, disagreeing or anything. Like I said, maybe this is your way of being fair to the other person. Not bringing somebody down in this course of action that you've always taken. It's taking a different route now. I'm kind of thinking that maybe not everybody's on board with this new perception that you have here, Aquarius. This could even have some people, you know, thinking that maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe they've never seen you like this before. Maybe you've just been, you know, in this rut for so long, and you're like, I'm going to change something. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to let the old things that bother me. Period. And Aquarius, I don't see anything wrong with that. Especially, you know, if you're walking away from, you know, arguing with somebody, whatever, especially somebody that you're involved with. You're just going to have to give them time to, you know, get used to this fact that, you know, they've gotten used to maybe engaging or fighting over the same things all the time. And now that you're not, you're just like, whatever. You gotta let them get used to that. In your outcome card, Aquarius, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is the fantasizing card, the daydreaming card. It's not that those 3 cups that he has aren't any good, but that 4th cup would be amazing. And this kid can clearly see that 4th cup, where in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the 4th cup comes in on a cloud and it comes out of the blue. A lot of people will depict this as a boredom card. But I look at this way, Aquarius, that you've given a lot of thought into the, you know, I'm so sick of feeling this way. Not gonna anymore. I'm just not gonna put that much emphasis into any of this. I've done it for too long. Here's my new course of action that I find justified. I don't care. I don't care. Do what you want. All for it. Down with it. So Aquarius, like I said, not a bad thing. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel, and I will see everybody back here real soon. Take care.